good night. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Welcome to another edition of Kaiso History Month. Welcome inside. Oh, let's see how I dress up. I come out with my little suit tonight because you know Kaisonian have a history of dressing up nice. Anybody can remember the days when Mighty Duke used to dress up in the Kaiso tent? Yeah. Anybody remember the days when Raj Shorty used to wear tuxedos? That was the good days. Anyway, I say special good night to another night of Iowa Stage. Well, everybody know why we're here. We're here trying, because we could only try. A black stallion say we could only make it if we try. Trying to keep it alive, you know. It's so unfortunate that the world end up in a situation like this. And we decide we're not going and go on the bench. We decide we're not going down. In fact, we'll use this opportunity to build and allow the people and the children of Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean and the world to even see and hear what they wasn't hearing in the last world. So I want everybody to get used to this. This is the new normal. Virtual shows. And look out for the virtual Kaiso tent, you know, during the season of 2021 Carnival. I want to big up Tuko. Well, I just call him the Calypso Organization because I from Foundation. You know what I'm saying? I want to big up Tuko. I know when Tuko and Gypsy was the boss. You know what I'm saying? On Rising Road. Anybody remember when Tuko was on Rising Road protecting them? We built it from scratch, so I big up all the players from the inception of Tuko. And they are our title sponsor from this project from the inception. So I say thank you very much to Tuko for working along with us to make it happen. Well, everybody knows there's a real hard time and a real tight time for the artists. So all these shows and them is free. All we ask you all to do is make a donation. You know, whether if in New York, you're in London, you're in Italy, in France, all we ask you to do is just make a little small donation, and you could do so via FundMe TNT. You know, but this whole project is a one-on-one with the artists. You understand? And not forgetting my fans in New York City. You can make your donation by Cash App. Neil Iowa George on Cash App. Not forgetting that part. Or if you have a credit card, you can make your donation by FundMe TNT. So, we want to get into it tonight. But you know, we had to do the interview, which is the one-on-one with the artists, because we want, you know, all let to know what's going on with the artists. We want to let us see the artists, because a lot of people know the songs and they don't know the artists. So before we do that, Oliver, I would like to play a Calypso, one Calypso video of one of the greatest, I call them political Kaiso writers, ever in the history of this Kaiso business. The man was so good. They want to put him in jail, you know, for the songs that he sang, but they was worried if they put him in jail, the whole jail would have come out singing Kaiso. That is how good that brother was. So I want to take this opportunity while we just here and sipping a little glass. Hey, we have water over there, right? And we're getting into the groove. I want to play a Calypso with my friend. Some people say he was supposed to be the Commissioner of Police of Trinidad and Tobago if he was living here. I'm talking about Wayne Hade, Mr. Watchman, director. Take it away.
This man say, attack with full force. I like you to sit back, relax, put your hand together as I make room for Wayne Hade, better known as Watchman. Attack with full force. Tumbe.
I've been accused of being a traitor. They say it's I who caused Abu Bakr to hijack the parliament and kick up them big boys in government. Because the first thing them fellas do After they stage the coup, is to play all them calypso that was banned from the radio. But the ink ain't dry on the amnesty. The rulers talking censorship already. Either they bounce their head in the brawl, or they never had no sense to start with at all. Boy, hush your mouth and don't say a thing. Robbie and the boys might be listening. Well, if they are, they must realize that people still cussing that they survive. But I say if Baka did shoot them down this year, I'd have nobody to pong. With all the big talk and arrogance, they belittle them by making them drop their pants. Cause I hear as soon as the trousers fall, all the big boys in there turned out to be small. So who vex could vex? Tell the boss he lost. But once they maintain that course, then I'm attacking them with full force. Doomday, doomday. They say they can't find a reason why they ain't lock up my tail for treason. Well, if they preaching conspiracy, examine the horns in their own party. We all know that the speaker Nizam was friendly with that same imam, but when he take over parliament, fortunately Nizam was absent. And a well-known youthful and smart AG named his son after black Muslim Stokely. But when he boss pants was by his knees, he was tiptoeing out with the tea ladies. Boy, hush your mouth and don't say a thing. Tony and the boys might be listening. Well, they should tell me who is the clown that Andy Thomas get a free pardon from. Rather than hanging by neck till dead, he get a license to shoot more police instead. And Shah brother join this new mutiny, like revolution does run in them family. But if in 70 we did blow away Rafiq Shah, we'd never hear a boo from any Baka. So who vex could vex? Tell the boss he lost. But once they maintain that course, then I'm attacking them with full force. Doomday, doomday. The ruling party is a disaster, but the opposition no better. Manning and Marshall can't find a way, like Pam throw some pea on the Balize. And NJAC is a non-starter. They don't fall down on their own dagger. And you can't rig a election just as easy as a Kaiso competition. And if a certain party take over, the leader go pass a law against Douglas. But if you ask him about the VAT, I'm sure he go say, well, I'll drink to that. Boy, hush your mouth and don't say a thing. Pandey and the boys might be listening. Well, tell them that John Public want to know if Moonan pay off all them people he owe, and if they make Amar a senator for selling people overpriced motor car. but they go dead in opposition. Muna can't make mountain from no heap of sand. Them jokers they choose causing big protests. They like Morgan Job in a beauty contest. So who vex could vex? Tell the boss he lost. But once they maintain that course, then I'm attacking them with full force. Watchman! In case people didn't notice, the country having a leadership crisis. Some of them get fired, the rest resign, and show them an amnesty with a sign. The parliament is one big confusion, the opposition opposing opposition, while people still have to scrunt, them fighting about who should sit down in front. And just before the Muslims take over, somebody was asking, who is your leader? Well, before he had time to gloat, he leader get on the stuff down his throat. Boy, hush your mouth and don't say a thing. Selby and he boys might be listening. People say the government have to hang any sadist who rape a pregnant woman. The only difference with this ruling party is them raping we on empty belly. As soon as we give them bastards we vote like a rubber, they cutting poor people throat. So next elections I vote in Lincoln Guerra. One bandit is as good as any other. Who vex could vex? Tell the boss he lost. And one thing you maintain that boss. What? And I'm attacking them with full force. Watchman. Whoa. They say that all the hostages suffer from injury, shock and trauma, and I offer condolences to the dead ones, widows and relatives. They say that the Muslimin had a vision to clean up the country of all oppression, but their actions just prove to me that innocent will always pay for guilty. For Robbie and them still arrogant as ever, and dirty mouth Ramnat still hate all nigger. For that the Jamaat must take the blame. They had the right people but the wrong aim. Boy, hush your mouth and don't say a thing. Baka and the boys might be listening. You should hold them drug running Syrian, or that old witch up at the Guardian, or you could have stormed the TTFA. It have plenty old thieves still hiding up there. They say that the good does always die young, while the evil nasty stinkers live long, long, long. Well, if that is true, then start shedding tears, for then Robbie go rule for 1,000,000 years. So who vex could vex? Tell the boss he lost.
gentlemen, the Watchman.
Well, let's see what I tell all you. I tell you, Kaiso is a special art. Give the man a rounds of applause. Give Watchman a rounds of applause. He's not in Trinidad and, you know, he's still getting his blind. But anyway, it has some people I want to big up on the live. Ian Small, I seen the fire on the live. Elizabeth, Superville, I seen you on the live. Hey, Sharon, I seen you on your lives. Hey, Martin on the live. Somebody say Kaiso, Kaiso, Kaiso. So let's go back to the story of, you know, Calypso History Month, and our project is the one-on-one with the artists. So I want to take you all over to the interview stand with Oliver, while Oliver interviewed the artists.
Yes, thank you, boss. Thank you. We are here stateside with the one and only Please. I know you, because we know your name is Spicy with a Y.
Capital Y.
Capital Y, she said.
Yes.
And you come looking very spicy. So introduce yourself to all your fans out there.
A very blessed good evening, Trinidad and Tobago, and all those who locked on right now. My name is Tamiko Spicimo, and I've been in the business for a very long time. I only looking hot, so, you know, but I have some age, plenty.
Of course. For as long as you live happy, I always say.
Yes.
So, you know, this month on Iowa Stage, we are celebrating Calypso History Month. So get us into the history of Spicy. Start with, where did the name Spicy? I mean, we could tell. But tell us if there's anything more. Where did the name Spicy come from?
Well, I started singing in '93 professionally with the Kaiso Showcase Calypso tent. I was given the name Spicy by another Calypsonian called Brother Mark. It was my first audition to get in the tent. I was going to school. I was doing A-levels. And I went to audition with a song called Education. And after I auditioned, I was wearing this brown outfit, you know, them times, you know, the legs and thing outside, they cover up like now. But, you know, I was looking hot, and he said, you have a stage name? I said, no, I don't have a stage name. He said, well, you look like a spice, so we'll call you Lady Spice. So I was Lady Spice for a while.
Oh, okay.
And then I changed, I dropped the handle, and I was just Spice. And then I just add a little more sauce
Just
and add a
feel,
capital Y
right,
and
of course,
Spicy.
of course.
Yes.
So tell us about your journey throughout the years. How have Calypso been to you? Because I was talking to you, and you said something. You said they just call you the what? The
Just call me the Bush Monarch.
okay, the
Tonight
Bush
on
Monarch.
this show,
Uh-huh.
we have 4 monarchs. They have all won a title, and the Bush Monarch Spicy.
Right.
I ain't win no national title. But you can check me, I win down Cuba, I win in Grand River, I win in Carpichai, Bush Monarch.
Of course.
I ain't winning big titles, but I winning them small
okay,
places.
Okay. I don't understand. That's what the Bush Monarch is. For those of you who
Yes,
didn't know.
yes.
So tell us, what is in store as COVID-19 is coming around? Well, it's around. It has been around a while. But as COVID-19 is around, and well, we've seen what is happening with Carnival next year. What is new and in store for Spicy?
Well, Spicy have a little thing coming up on the 25th. It will be at Kaiso Blues. So all look out for it. I'm coming out again, a whole Spicy concert again. Some of Daddy Dare stuff. My father was Calypsonian breed. He's deceased now, God rest his soul.
Okay.
So Daddy Dare, you know, you'll be all up inside of that. Yeah, so log on and enjoy.
Well then, ladies and gentlemen, our viewers out there on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram, this year was Spicy, and now you know what is up. One-on-one with the artists. Thank you for coming out, man. Thank
You're
you.
most welcome.
You're passing mic on.
That was Spicy, ladies and gentlemen. The next artist being interviewed is, I just call her sister. Some people know her as Twiggy.
All right, thank you, boss. And we are back stateside with the one and only Twiggy, the Calypsonian, known as Twiggy. We have to make that known, apparently. Okay? So for those of you out there who may not know, those who already know, we have her here live on Iowa Stage. Tell us, before we start, which year were you the monarch?
Monarch.
Yeah.
Calypso Monarch.
Yeah.
Calypso Queen.
Queen,
I have
monarch.
won the Calypso Monarch.
Oh,
Calypso
so,
Queen twice.
oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Well, you see, you understand? The lady there, she say,
1985.
I know. So now you know, I know.
1985 and 2009.
Wow, we want to
Calypso
congratulate you.
Twiggy.
And, you know, give us a little history into Twiggy. Where did the name come from? Where did you get the inspiration to start Calypso?
To sing Calypso.
Mhm.
Actually, I've been singing Calypso since 1974.
Wow.
46 years or so. Yeah, I'm telling you my age. Listen, and before Calypso, I was used to do rhythm and blues in like certain nightclubs. I
Nightclubs,
don't think
right,
I
right.
wasn't born as yet, you know.
Maybe.
So right. So I used to do rhythm and blues, and the late Superior
Mm-hmm.
who gave me the name Twiggy.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, give
okay.
me the
And
name
what
Twiggy.
was the reason for the name Twiggy?
Twiggy, because I was really much slimmer than I am right
Oh,
now.
you're slim and slender.
Real skinny, yes.
Slender
yeah.
and tender.
Slender, right, yeah. And actually used to, I am also a seamstress by trade. So I used to make my clothes real fitting and stuff. And there was a model, there still is an English model by the name of Twiggy. And you say, no, I will name you Twiggy.
Oh,
Because of how you style and stuff. And that's how I got the name Twiggy.
wow. Well, how was the journey coming up to this point, you know, from
74.
1974? Wow. How was that journey?
Great, I must say it was, I had some real interesting times in Calypso. I didn't make no sort of big money like my friend here, Iwa. I know I did some real good things with Iwa, but I won the same stage.
Right.
North America. We were in Canada and stuff, but Calypso has done so much for me as a Calypsonian. Open doors, I travel, I went to Europe.
Okay, it's a lovely thing to travel. It really is.
It did a lot for me. I didn't make the money, but
You got the experience.
Get the
That's the
experience,
beauty
yeah.
of it. That's the beauty of it,
Yeah.
And so tell us, what is in store? What can we expect? What are you about these days for your
Well,
fans who would like to know?
I am just, I don't do the competition and thing. I'm not so much
Right.
involved in that. Actually, but I like to put out my music. I have a lot of songs. I have a big song by the name of Up Under Me that you're going to hear tonight.
Okay.
Right? And one of the greatest things as a Calypsonian, I produced another Calypsonian, which is my
Oh.
son Lanike and my daughter Nefta. They also are in
You
the
know,
Calypsonian.
I was to ask you about that. What advice you, as what I would consider a veteran, being in it for so long, and seeing with the direction in which Calypso is going now, what advice would you give to a young and upcoming Calypsonian?
Well, what's the advice? You keep your feet on the ground because, sometimes they do a song, it have overnight success and then it have long-term success.
True.
The overnight success sometimes don't last, right?
Most times.
Most of the times. But you keep your feet on the ground and you remember where you come from. That is the important thing, So for the young ones, they're coming up and where Calypso is concerned is in good hands. We have like the Aaron Duncan and people who've been in Junior Calypso.
Yeah,
and today
yeah.
are monarchs.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
It's always good to see such an old craft because it was one of our first music crafts invented here.
All
It's
the
good to
soca
see it
and things
still
like
going
they are
strong
just
and
the
youth.
baby, of
Exactly.
Calypso.
And to see the youth being involved in it is an amazing thing because it shows that our culture is really grinding,
Exactly.
and
And that's why we have to celebrate Calypso History Month.
yes, of
Yes,
course,
yeah.
of course. Well, I've been honest with you. After being here on Iowa Stage for this Calypso History Month, I learned plenty. We
Yeah,
had Lord Rio, we had Kid Carter, who was and I love them.
Right.
I lie, I love them
Last
shows.
week, yes,
I love them
enjoyed
shows.
it. Yeah. So and it's good because sometimes when you talk to the young people and them and who Calypso they just get involved in Calypso, it's be really, really heartwarming to see that they take,
for
and
sure.
Yeah, you have to love it's yours,
So
Yes.
we here at Iowa Stage, we thank you for coming out here tonight, and we look forward to your show that you are going to put on here tonight.
Thank you so
Ladies
much.
and gentlemen, Twiggy.
Well, all you, I feel all ready for this show, Let me pick up some people on the live. You understand? I would like to pick up everybody who is on the live here. I need to get a touch screen thing, You understand? We have some more artists to interview. The artists ready? The artists ready? We want to pick up some people on the live. Let's pick up Philip on the live. You understand? Go again. I would like all these people on the live here, all these people on the live here, I would like you to share the live. Just go on your page and click share. So you will share your experience with all your friends. So all your friends is going to see what you're doing tonight. I would like, right now we have 13 shares. We need more shares than that. So can you just click shares? I need the shares to go up. And I want to see more people sharing this because there is a night with the ladies of Kaiso. You understand? The ladies, you understand, who lock it. You understand? All of them is here. I want to take you back on the interview desk. We have another interview. Oliver, you ready?
Of course.
Take it over, Oliver.
Yes, thank you, thank you. And we are here once again, stateside, with the one, I like to say the one and only plenty, but the one and only Terry Lyons.
Hi, good evening, good evening.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon.
How are you?
It is. I am fine, fine, fine. How are you?
Nice. I'm good. I'm blessed.
It
I'm
is
alive.
lovely. It is lovely to see that our black ladies are dressing up so vibrantly. I see you all. I see you all.
Yeah, well,
okay?
that's why I dress vibrantly so you can see me.
Of course.
I'm a dark chick.
Hey, okay, so carry us in. Carry us back to however far back it may be. How did Terry Lyons become Terry Lyons, the singer, the artist known as Terry Lyons?
I have to say my mom has been the main person behind. You know, everybody knows my father to be the
Of
artist
course.
and stuff, but the person to like push me and had me in everything. When I say everything, is everything: gymnastic, dancing, drama, karaoke, calypso, everything. Is my mother.
Wow.
Right? She's deceased right now. God rest her soul. May she rest in peace. But she's the person that is was very instrumental in my career.
And I would imagine that a lot of her teachings would ring with you even today.
Of course, my mom used to sing also. She did background vocals for a lot of artists, and she was also a part of the of Brother Resistance Band.
Oh,
Rapso. Yep.
Rapso, wow. You see, I learning, all you're learning is a big learning thing, it's a big learning curve, you know. And this Calypso History Month, it have introduced me to a world that I honestly did not know.
Oh.
Call it youthful ignorance, call it whatever, maybe misinterest, I do not know, but I really was not into the scene as much.
Well, in order
as
to
you
know,
might
you
think.
have to be interested in order to learn.
Of course, but during this month, I have really learned a lot, and I really appreciated the amount of work that has been put in throughout all the years, you know?
Right.
So, tell us, what is new for Terry Lyons, given the state of Carnival next year?
Right now, I'm a person now. I know right now we're going through a pandemic and it's hard on everyone, but as I told everyone, I live hard through my life, so this is like
Yeah, of course. When you come from down there, it barely anything.
when you come from Grong and you know how to eat rice and butter. I mean,
Yeah.
times like this, I was already trained for
Hey.
times like this, so you know. Yeah, so right now I'm just taking it day by day, keeping myself active. In the mornings I do, during the week I have that's private school, online, virtual schooling with my son.
Okay.
And then after I also do shows for artists. You understand?
Oh,
Before
right.
I also do my own shows.
So being one of our earliest acts, I think you guys were the second Iowa stage. How does it feel to be back on Iowa stage?
The second I was there, I was on the first.
See over it. Oh, so we not counting the KFC. We don't. Okay.
Yeah, come KFC.
So being the opener of Iowa stage, so I apologize. How does it feel to be back
It
here?
feels great because I was the opener on both stage, that Iowa and Kenny.
Wow. So you just opening. All right. Okay, so we thank you for being out here tonight, and I know that everyone is looking forward to seeing what Terry Lyons have brought for them.
No
So
problem.
I hope you bring all the fire. Last time you was here, you came with a lot of fire, a lot of drive, a lot of passion. I hope that's still here. I find you moving kind of. I hope it's still here.
No.
I know all your artists could transform when time to hit the stage.
Yes, there's always
So we're
two
looking
sides
forward to
of
that.
the artist, so.
All right, so we thank you for being here, and
Thank
we
you
look
for
forward to
having
you.
me. Same to you.
Back to you, Ira.
Well. It look like the people ready for their show, you know. But I want them to talk to all the artists. I want them to talk to all the artists before we start a jam. When we start a jam, it's real jamming. Right? I want Ole to talk to all the artists because I want the jamming to start. I want the jamming to start. When the jamming start, the jamming must be going non-stop. People, don't forget to make your donation. Make your donation by Fund Me TNT. If you're anywhere in the Tri-State, anywhere in New York City, Tigress, I ain't see you on the live yet. Joanna, I ain't see you on the live yet. Tigress, where are you? I want to see you on the live. I have a surprise for you tonight, Tigress. Make sure and come up on the live. Yeah. So here what? We have another artist in the house. I would like to go back over. Not yet. Oliver, you will tell me when you're ready. Raise your hand when you're ready. Give the artist the mic. Make sure the artists have the mic. So we'd like to go back over to the interview desk so that you all could hear from another artist. Oliver, you ready? Take it away.
Of course. Right here again, stage side. Please, introduce yourself to us here on Iowa Stage. I see also, I just want to note, once again, we have our ladies looking vibrant as always, fluorescent and vibrant. I am into Mama Guy. All right, but I'm loving it. Introduce yourself. Take us away.
Hi, Trinidad and Tobago. This is Karen Eccles, a member of the cast of the Divas Calypso Cabaret International.
Yeah, I think that represents you very well. That represents you very well. You really look rather dashing tonight. So, carry us back. You know, get us into the mind of Karen Eccles. How did Calypso, did the drive and the love for it come about? You know, when did you start singing? Who got you into singing? Give us the history.
Calypso, I started back in the 70s. Doing background vocals for the CDC Calypso tent. But actually I came out of gospel.
Okay.
I come from a family of gospel singers and pastors. Gospel...
You're right, I find you saying that kind of way.
Calypso wasn't something that my mother liked, actually.
Oh, okay.
Because she had this thing that you should be singing for the Lord and, you know. But my love for Calypso came out of a passion for identifying with people and their issues. And that's why most times I sing Calypsos pertaining to those things.
Right.
And it's a love that continues.
Yes. I could always appreciate a song that targets, you know, certain aspects of society versus just partying. Because it's fun to have that, but, you know, things that actually target core issues in the society and things that could help you develop your mind, soul, body, spirit, and on and on. But yeah, so let us know, like, what is new? What do you have coming? What do you have planned, especially with this COVID-19? First of all, how has your COVID-19 year been?
Awful. I've had more deaths in this COVID-19.
Wow.
Actually, a second mother of mine died this morning, so COVID-19 to me, it's just a year to remember.
Yeah, boy, wow.
Yeah.
I did not mean to go down that road,
Yeah,
but
yeah, but
all condolences here on Iowa State.
life is life, you know. Life has to go on.
And it moves on, yes, for sure. So we wish you the best. We hope, I personally hope that it doesn't affect you too much, especially here to put on your show. You know, we welcome you with warm and open arms. All right, if during the show you're feeling sad, I'm wearing my sweater, I have on perfume and thing, come on, I'll give you a hug. Is that all right? All right. You know? But, you know, we thank you for being here. And just before you go, let us know, what is new for you 2021, 2022, and moving on?
Actually, I don't have anything planned really for 2021. I'm hoping that we do have some kind of virtual Calypso tent. And if that is in the making, then I would certainly be on the ground and running.
For sure. And we we would love to host that, and we would love to have you.
Thank
Okay?
you.
And I would love to have you here in good spirits,
Yeah.
and to see you all smiling and happy, as vibrant as you look.
Thank you
All
very
right,
much.
so ladies and gentlemen, Karen Eccles, sorry.
Hey, I was stage. Hey. Well, all they hear the artists, all they know the thing going and get ready to start right now. But before we start, I just want the people who have to make a donation. This is your last call for your donation. You understand? If you're anywhere in New York, the tri-state, or they could make a little $5 on the cash app, we go take that. We ain't fighting all there. We know the thing tight. Or they could send a $5 US, you know. Right? If you can make more, we'll be grateful. If you anywhere in Trinidad and Tobago, anywhere else in the world, and you don't have access to cash app, you could also make Fund Me TNT. Right? So right now, I want to do the honorable thing. I want to do the honorable thing. And I would like to call the MC for the night on stage. I is the master of ceremony, but I want to call the MC of the night. You know, it looks so nice to see Tuko taking care of Tuko business. So I'd like to call my co-host. Tiki, come on stage. There are no Kaisonian could MC too, you know. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the MC to the night. I just the watchman. If anything go wrong, I go run up on the mic, right? But this is the MC. It's good, yeah. After all them years, yes.
Yeah.
Right? So, this is the MC for the night. I'll give you the honors. You will take care of Tuko business.
Yes. And
As
all
you
your-
always do.
Exactly, and don't forget to donate. Donate to Fund Me TNT. Yes, Neil Iwa George. Cash apps, yeah? So you have a beautiful night tonight, yeah? So, and listen. Start sharing. Share, you know, and always share and share everybody, the whole of Trinidad and Tobago and outside. Let's get this thing going. So we ready? I want to bring on, you know, this sexy lady who was seen in the interview just now. The lady, Miss Spicy, and she's going to do a big one for you. The name of the song is Signs. Put your hands together, yeah, and start sharing for the lady Spice. Hey! Take it over, beautiful sister.
Thank you very much. Well, a very blessed good evening to one and all those who far and wide, and they're locked on right now to iWest stage. Spicy's on the inside. Give me the track one time. This one is called Design. Yes. Yes. When you find you love it'll be so nice. It's sweet things like chunkans and plenty hot rice. You get up and your eyes still full of yampy. You ain't even brush your teeth but all you cuddly. Till a day you get a dose of reality. You want to know where the devil was hiding in he. So before you lift your dress and start to whine, when you now meet someone, learn to read the signs. You just give him your number, he call you 6 times. Check the signs, check the signs. He could be a stalker or a man with bad mind. Check the signs, check the signs. And if he calling to ask how you will reach home yet, check the signs, check the signs. Before you know it, it's a curfew you're going to get, eh? Check the signs, check the signs. The way he watch you, that's a sign. The way he touch you, don't play and love till you're blind. You better open them to big eye. Check these signs, yes. Oi, oi. Oi, 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 oi. Yes. Look, it's every little thing you just have to watch. Check if they're drinking punch in vodka or scotch. Cause them punching men, they just hit real hard. But watch the whiskey drinkers, they just lie real bad. Go through the cupboard, check the groceries. You know a man will make jail though like lentil peas. And if they only want to make love from behind, before you wind back, learn to read the signs. So when it's time to seal this love affair, check the signs, check the signs.
Watch everything he take off down to he underwear. You may think it's manly the way he grab his crotch, eh? But it could well be a rash he have on that spot. How much he grab it? If you can't check it, don't play, don't teach. Love till you're blind before you get to tool, big girl. Check these signs, yes. Oi, oi. Oi, 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 oi. Yes. Well, I know all your fellas ain't like what I say, and all the women go laugh. You think you get away? Men, don't you think this is all about you? Cause it's a woman out here who's the same way too. You ever had a woman who don't like to wash? She don't like to clean and don't cook that much. So before you play Aretha, say I do. Before you drop your pants. Yes. Every time you call, she says she hungry. And after every day she wants a KFC. You call she and she here well set. Tell you one time curfew you go get her. How much she grab it? If you can't check it, don't play, don't dish and love till you're blind before you get to tool, big girl. Check this. Yes. Take me down, Mr. DJ. Oi, oi. Oi, 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 oi. Yes. Yeah, so that one was called Designs. Just a little thing you must look at before you get into relationships. It's not just so. We don't just jump in things just so, right? But you know, it's Kaiso History Month. And Spices do all kind of thing in the Kaiso, right? So you had a little fun, but I gave a little advice in that. So here we're going on now. On this show tonight, we have 4 monarchs. A Calypso Queen monarch, a next Calypso Queen monarch, a Calypso and Spicy the Bush monarch. So here we're going to do now. You give me the track. Yes. Oi, oi. Mm-hmm. Yes. Where's this? Where's this? My grandfather ball. Oh God, no. Where's this? Oh God. Where's this? Girl, that can be guy. So Papa gets so vexed, he turn off the TV. I grab the remote, he snatch it back from me. Where's that them people they singing girl song after song, not one X to educate, entertain, and make people laugh. When the real guy is so nice. When they give you a pong, man, they just do it with craft. When the real guy is so nice. Them singers today, they only eyeing a prize, and every song they feel they have to strategize. Papa, when you hear them kind of rendition, they not for guys, so they for competition, cause crown. To make a Kaisonian, I say you got to be strong, strong. To be a Kaisonian, ask Valentino Crown. To make a Kaisonian, so where the hell they come from? If you see them, one big management team, a boss load of claps from the housing scheme. They bring them in the audience and they tell them clap, clap. Then on Judges Night, call them about 4 times back crown. To make a Kaisonian, it's a title that's won, yes. Oi, oi. Mm-hmm. Yes. Oi, oi. Yes. Where's this? Where's this? Who in heaven's name right God. Girl, what she doing there on the ground? I start to beg, Papa, let me see the TV. I want to know who win the monarchy. Look me and know how they reach that competition. He say in there I see very few Caisonians. Not one of them had their own personality. Where the real Caisonians? How much points I want they get for originality? Yeah? Where the real Caisonians? Plenty of them songs like I hear it before. Like they white off the name and use the same score. Papa don't get vexed, they can't do better. All of them using the same songwriter strong. To make a Caisonian, I say you got to be strong, strong. To be a Caisonian. As brother Mudada, to make a Caisonian. So where the hell they come from? Calling themselves a Caisonian. Man, if you see them for ground, trust a suit from the tailor, see them for ground. A style from the hairdresser, but when it's time to pay the piper, I say they hiding in the back from the songwriter because crown to make a Caisonian. It's a title that's born, yes. Who's born to be Caisonian? Oi, oi. Yes. Oi, oi. Where's this? Where's this? Poor Papa continue to fret for God. Where's this? Girl, them judges, they get it right as yet. Too much of him in the monarch is the norm. How is that? Promoting the art form, beating the stage and they holding the belly. Come see the squeeze face, as if they're hungry. You ever taking a set from the Lord? Funny. Where the real Caisonians? The man go make you laugh, cry until you pee. Where the real Caisonians? When man like them so on stage, them just put down the pen, man they just pick it back up. When they reach a friendly thing, need to fix, cause Kai so in trouble, girl. Take off that TV, look me and able crown to make a Caisonian. I say you got to be strong, strong. To be a Caisonian. Ask explainer and to make a Caisonian. So where the hell they come from? Calling themselves a Caisonian. See them for brown. Pay your money and they grease a hand. Man on the board is a husband. When you're singing you, my boy, you in stress. I say they only pick the human man that's wearing dress. Crown. Don't make a Caisonian. It's a title that's won, yes. Who's born to be Caisonian? Oi, oi. Yes. Take me down. If all they enjoy that one, say Kaiso. I want to see some crong in the comments. Put some crong in the comments if all they enjoy that one.
We've got the
but we
city
keeping
on
it coming.
lockdown.
We keeping it coming.
Well, that is Bacchanal. What's this?
Oi, oi.
You know he close tighter than mine. What they leaving for woman to do?
Whoa. Girls night out, so we gonna dance.
Look trouble.
I see a fluorescent flash that caught me glance.
Real trouble.
Then and there I made an observation. Oh God.
But look, comments.
In the middle of the things, spark this conversation. Watch that tight pants squeeze any bumsy. Not a bulge in sight where he talk Johnny. Well, if he bust a fat, he body could twist. The jeans snuggle like a brace for arthritis. Man on top of that, watch how the jersey small. Like he shopping kids world, one size for all. I turn to my friend and say, girl Susie, man ain't leaving, nothing going on now. Man ain't leaving.
Nothing for woman again.
Watch how we jersey tight it like a baby bunny chest.
Man ain't leaving. Nothing for woman again.
They don't take over tight pants, just now go be dressed.
Man ain't leaving. Nothing for woman again.
Man color in the hair and get their nails do.
Man ain't leaving. Nothing for woman again.
Man wearing fuchsia pink and baby blue. You see them scarf woman wearing now.
Man in that.
I say they shaping up the eyebrows.
Man in that.
Man in everything and looking hotter than you. Man in nothing, nothing, nothing. I lie.
Well, die pressure. I go and
Whoa,
show and thing. You know how to sit down and wait on them two man that day before me? You think that right?
whoa. Whoa, yes. Music nice, yes, we having a few.
Look trouble.
Well, the song start to play, I bust a little wine too, eh?
Real trouble.
A man take to the floor, well, if you see action, oh God.
But look comments.
For me, I know who tell he, there's a whining competition, eh?
Real comments.
Well, I drop it low, I start to bubble. The man come up in a stance and he start to jiggle. All up on his head, all kind of pretty moves. Things I wish I could have do in my bedroom. The man make me wonder if he had a wife. Cause he whining like a stripper from a previous life. Then he skin up his face to hot walk for me. You see, man ain't leaving nothing, nothing, nothing.
Ain't leaving nothing for woman again.
You could call them the queen of the dance hall.
Man ain't leaving nothing for woman again.
Man tremble in the boom see, make it clap and all.
Man ain't leaving nothing for woman again.
They used to buy we drinks just to see we flex.
Man ain't leaving nothing for woman again.
But now buy your own drinks if you dance the vex. Who shaking like panorama?
Man in that.
Man splitting like banana.
Man in that.
Man whining hard and bubbling like stew, man. Nothing for woman. I lie.
Hey, watch, look.
Why,
Trembling.
yes. Whoa. Whoa. Yes. I signal my friends are going to pee.
Look trouble.
So now I walking through the crowd with my friend Susie.
Real trouble.
She says, spicy girl, I have a piece of Tory.
But look comments.
You remember Raymond, the nice darky?
Real comments.
She said, girl, the other night we going to make a play. Well, I never see a man behave this way. While she waiting for she body to be caressed. The man they rubbing powder on his chest. Before they lie down, he want to freshen up. And when they head for the bed, the man skin up. But what turn she off instantly? The man making plenty more noise than she.
Man ain't leaving nothing for woman again.
Well, when he drop his pants, girl, if you see his tongues.
Man ain't leaving nothing for woman again.
When they head for the bed, is he first to lie down?
Man ain't leaving nothing for woman again.
They're skinning up as though they're making babies.
Man ain't leaving nothing for woman again.
Screaming like they're watching horror movie. Who's got the girly voice?
Man in that.
I say, who played with all the toys?
Man in that.
Man taking all them things way better than you, man. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, girl, I don't know what to tell you.
Yes.
Two like a bounce up in Victoria's Secret together. And don't feel it bad for you.
Yes. Wait, that is Kaiso history man, boy. Yes. Woo, So the what?
We've got
What?
the city
What?
on lockdown.
What? Yeah, it's only It's only an I was say to this gang. Come on, Spicy. Hey, 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 hey. What? It's only Calypso
You
instrument
see
that's
all that clap back and all that noise while you're making, listen to me. Contribute, contribute, contribute. Fund me TNT, put thing inside there because it's so nice. Give me the track again. You're afraid the track is afraid. Let me just now, let me see how tight your pants is. It wasn't you I was singing about. Worry yourself. Yes.
Well, that is bacchanal. What's this?
Why,
You know he close tighter than mine. What they leaving for woman to do?
Whoa. Yes. Why, Girls' night out, so we gonna dance.
Look, trouble.
I see a fluorescent flash that caught me glance.
Real trouble.
Then and there I made an observation
But look, comments.
that in the middle of the things back this conversation.
Real comments.
Watch that iPad squeeze any bumsy. Not a bulge inside where he talk Johnny. Well, if he bust a fat, he body go twist. The jeans snuggle like a brace for arthritis. Mine on top of that, watch how the jersey small, like a shopping kids world, a size for all. I turn to my friend and say, girl Susie, man, leaving nothing for none of we. Man,
Leaving nothing for woman again.
you could call them the queen of the dance hall.
Leaving nothing for woman again.
Man tremble in the boom, see and make it clap and all.
Leaving nothing for woman again.
They used to buy we drinks just to see we flex.
Leaving nothing for woman again.
Now buy your own drinks if you dance they vex. Who shaking like panorama?
Man in that.
Man splitting like banana.
Man in that.
Man whining hard and bubbling like stew, man. Nothing, nothing. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Want to get my head down for my little
Yes.
short thing. You know how to sit down and wait on them two man that day before me? You think that?
Yes, yes, yes. Kaiso instrument. And that was spicy. Oh, God. Put your hands together again. Let me hear it. Ooh, for the ladies. Spicy. Yeah, man. Wow, wow, wow. We ain't sticking here at all. Listen. I see Tigress. Welcome. I was trying to say I ain't seen Tigress. I see her now. We're locked on. Gloria. Yeah, man. And we have some people inside there. See, Mr. Kojo is inside also. Yeah, on the live. Yes, 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 yes. But only with all the thing fun. Donate. You hear what I'm saying? Yeah. So we bring it on our next. Yeah. Our next lady, she's coming out from the Divas Calypso tent. International Cabaret. And listen, if I didn't get this thing right, the doctor is going to call me and buff me. You know what I mean? So we have another lady, Calypso Queen. Yes, we have Miss Karen Eccles. Put your hands together and listen. Donate, donate, donate. Yeah? Donate to the Fund Me TNT Iowa George stage. Yeah? Cash ups. Yeah. So you ready? Yeah. All right. So put your hands together. We have Miss Karen Eccles. Do your thing, my lady.
Good evening, TNT. Come on, people, just donate to the Calypso History Month. I want to do this one for Trinidad and Tobago. It's time we get it right. I'm tired of these racial slurs in my land. A big disgrace between Africans and East Indians. So I sit down and study what I should do to bring back peace to a people like me and you. I thought of a plan that would save my blessed nation from hatred and strife, bogus love and condemnation. It seems like we play dirty games every day. No one to answer for the things that we say. So I took a stand to change this course of destruction. Yes, duty I'm bound for a spiritual revolution. You see, the same God who make the nigger and the coolie. It's the same God who gave us life and countless beauty. If our anthem says every creed and every race find an equal place, then what's wrong? People, what's wrong? But why can't we all live together like true sisters and brothers? What's wrong? Tell me what's wrong? One nation, one flag, one song. It's been too long. Trinbago is moving on, yes, we will overcome. Why? Whoa. Whoa. I decided to take a trip down memory lane, but realize that today things are not the same. We were neighborly, loving, and very kind. Society couldn't penetrate our minds. But now we are clones of a mold with no vision. Our inner strength has no force on this mission. If this human race don't rise up and be counted, then man will be failed like a convict that is still wanted. This land of my birth makes me stop, look and wonder if as a people we need to be mentally stronger. But it's the same God who make the nigger and the coolie. It's the same God who gave us life and countless beauty. If our anthem says every creed and every race find an equal place, then what's wrong? People, what's wrong? Oh, why can't we all live together like true sisters and brothers? What's wrong? Tell me what's wrong? One nation, one flag, one song. It's been too long. Trinbago is moving on, yes, we will overcome. Why? Whoa. My ancestors have learned were brought here slaves, and they were strong, rich in culture and very brave. You say you're indentured and brought here by boat, and on your head many load you had to tote. Be that as it may, there's a light brightly shining. We need to awake, discover that silver lining. A paradise lost is the road we have taken. It's only through murders and rape that we are shaken. We are flesh of one flesh, bone of one bone from creation. My eyes see a world built on racial discrimination. But it's the same God who make the nigger and the coolie. It's the same God who gave us life and countless beauty. If our anthem says every creed and every race find an equal place, then what's wrong? People, what's wrong? Why can't we all live together like true sisters and brothers? What's wrong? Tell me what's wrong? One nation, one flag, one song. It's been too long. Trinbago is moving on, yes, we will overcome. Whoa, whoa. Too much talk of one love and unity, and all we breed is contempt and hostility. Every day is a first-hand experience, so we believe our life is just luck and chance. But richer we'll be if we look beyond the palm tree. Hair, skin or face, don't matter, we're one family. To govern this land, those who rule must understand they are instruments used by one greater than all man. We'll only progress as a people and nation if truthful we are to discipline, tolerance and production. But it's the same God who make the nigger and the coolie. It's the same God who gave us life and countless beauty. If our anthem says every creed and every race find an equal place, then what's wrong? People, what's wrong? Why can't we all live together like true sisters and brothers? What's wrong? Tell me what's wrong? One nation, one flag, one song. It's been too long. Trinbago is moving on, yes, we will overcome. If our anthem says every creed and every race find an equal place, then what's wrong? People, what's wrong? Why can't we all live together like true sisters and brothers? What's wrong? Tell me what's wrong? One nation, one flag, one song. It's been too long. Trinbago is moving on, yes, we will overcome. Trinbago is moving on, we will overcome. Trinbago is moving on, yes, we will overcome. Every creed and race find an equal place. and may God bless our nation. Thank you. One for TNT. Fellas, you need to pay the price for not minding your child. So fund it now in Calypso History Month. All for the children of TNT. $2,500, you hear the magistrate say, that's way owing in maintenance. Police had to arrest you, come on your job and grab you. Now you in court begging for a chance. You're telling all your friends that are bad mind, because we don't want you to fall. You're playing that you're seeing, for my children are fighting. Man, I sure you can't see God face at all. The law say that you must mind your child. Mind your child. No more time to relax. Time to pay your whitening tax. Mind your child. Mind your child. You could rinse and cough up just as long as you pay up. Mind your child. Mind your child. You like sweetness, feel nice. Homeboy, you go pay the price. Mind your child. Look at taking a stand as a conscious woman. Mind your child. Yes, mind your child. Yeah. Mind your child. Me ain't no bacchanalics, and I don't like gallery. I only in court because it's a must. I'm trying to be a mother, but you have to be a father. And that is the thing I'm thinking about first. I had to run you down every payday. It used to hurt me down in my craw, till I couldn't take it no longer. I get fed up by the drama. Now go and play hide and seek with the law. But the law say that you must mind your child. Mind your child. No more time to relax. Time to pay your whitening tax. Mind your child. Mind your child. You could rinse and cough up just as long as you pay up. Mind your child. Mind your child. You like sweetness, feel nice. Soldier, you go pay the price. Mind your child. I'm taking a stand as a conscious woman. Mind your child. Yes, mind your child. Yeah. Why, you pack your bags and you ride out, and you never look back. Leave me for children on my hand. You didn't care how they eating, you didn't care how they sleeping. You say a young could find a man. Boy, when you leave me, I wasn't walking. By the grace of God, I get a little end. But if you feel I go leave you to beat your chest like a juju, well, you have an next thought coming, my friend. But the law say that you must mind your child. Mind your child. No more time to relax. Time to pay your jamming tax. Mind your child. Mind your child. You could rinse and cough up just as long as you pay up. Mind your child. Mind your child. You like sweetness, feel nice. Homeboy, you go pay the price. Mind your child. Look at taking a stand as a conscious woman. Mind your child. Yes, mind your child. See that I'm looking angry. Damn right I'm vexed for so. Iron kicks are telling you flat. Long time when I was younger, I used to feel love would conquer. But my experience is changing that. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not a man hater. A good man does make a woman feel nice. It's fellas like you who worthless. It's man like you why does detest. Who making the poor children pay the price. But the Lord said that you must mind your child. Mind your child. No more time to relax. Time to pay a whitening tax. Mind your child. Mind your child. You could wrench and guff up just as long as you pay up. Mind your child. Mind your child. You like sweetness, feel nice. Soldier, you go pay the price. Mind your child. Look at taking a stand as a conscious woman. Mind your child. Yes. Mind your child. Thank you, TNT.
We got the city on
Well, mind your child. Mind your child. I want you to mind your child. Give me a round of applause to the beautiful lady, man. Give the lady a round of applause, man. Oh, God. Kaiso, Kaiso, Kaiso. All the people who say they're ready for the virtual Kaiso tent. They're ready for the virtual Kaiso tent come Carnival 2021. Say, yeah, yeah. And all who would like to see Tommy Joseph come back on the stage and do some MC and say, yeah, yeah. Yeah. And what about Errol Fabian? We got to bring out all the monsters, all the real MC from back in the day, bring everybody back on the show, and we're going to have a virtual Kaiso tent. So tell your friend, tell your brother, tell your sister, or they look out for the Kaiso virtual tent. You understand? And we could have a Kaiso virtual Kaiso fiesta too, you know. Although if all the tests we go in the fiesta and give all the fiesta virtual too, you know. But let's wait till tomorrow to hear what the boss say, what you open and what you open back and see how it's going. And however they plan to do it, I just want to tell the government and all interest group that Kaiso is ready to work with them and work with the people. Give the people a round of applause for all the support. But I would like to take a round of applause for myself too, but if the donation go up. Or they just send the donation. That is my round of applause. Or they could make the donation and fund me TNT. And if you're anywhere in the Tri-State, New York City, anyway, you can make a little donation on the Cash App. It will come and I go see it and I go big you up just now. You understand? But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to take this opportunity to invite the next artist on the show. A sister, I travel all over the world. A day I went on a show with she in New York City. I see she whining. I say, you whining? She said, of course. She said, I am a daughter of Kaiso Rose, you know. I come from that era, and one thing I know is how to enjoy myself. I say, well, you enjoy yourself, darling. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to bring on stage Calypso Twiggy.
We got the city on lock.
Thank you, thank you. Woo. Yes, New York, Brooklyn, Boston, Miami. I hope all you're ready and donate. You hear what I say? Yeah. Woo. So I want to give you a nice little one. We're going to start with my Calypso music. Woo! Oy, 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 Calypso. Oy, 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 Calypso. Oy, 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 oy. Ding, de, dang, 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 de. Adigi, digi, dang, dang. Oh, God. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The song too hot. And it had hotter to come, you know. Trust me. If that one too hot, we're going in the second one time. Yes, so Boston, New York, Miami, Canada, donate to fund me, TNT, Neil Iwer George, Cash App. Hey, so we going again. We reel and come again. What you say? Oh, what you say? Oh, what you say? Hey. Oh, yo, 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 calypso. Oh, yo, 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 calypso. Oh, yo, 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 oh, yo, 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 oh, yo, 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 yo. Ding, day, dang, 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 day. Adigi, digi, digi, dang, dang. Oh, God. Sweet soca music makes me lose control of my very soul. My calypso music makes me feel so good, taking me to a higher world. When I hear the rhythm, hey, when I hear the beat, oh yo yo, it does have me jumpy, jumpy, touching my heart, touching my soul, spreading my love all over the world. My calypso music, it makes me feel so real, makes me feel so good. My calypso music, it makes me feel so real, makes me feel so good. Universally, you are a champion, so strong and so free. From deep in the hearts of Africa, you came here with my forefathers. Now they're trying to treat you with scorn. That calypso music, it makes me feel so real, makes me feel so good. That calypso music, it makes me feel so real, makes me feel so good. I want to hear the samba, I want to hear the rumba. When I hear the soca, it takes me over. That calypso music, it makes me feel so real, makes me feel so good. That calypso music, it makes me feel so real. It does have me jumpy, jumpy. I want to hear everybody say calypso music is here to stay. I want to hear everybody say calypso music is here to stay. Calypso music is here to stay. I won't hear nobody say my music rising high every day, but calypso music is here to stay. Hey! Oh God! Hey! Oh God! Ah! Pop, 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 pop. Woo! Hey! Calypso music, it makes me feel so real, makes me feel so good. That calypso music, it makes me feel so real, makes me feel so good. Tunde die die, tunde die die, tunde die die, tunde die die. Hey, tunde bada bang bang dang day, dang dang di die, tunde, hey, tunde. From the days of the bongo drums, bamboo bamboo coming down strong. Soca on a rampage. They jumping high, they jumping low. They're trying to get my calypso. Why? I think it's advantage. Yeah. But right now we're in this modern generation. I know the youth want a musical revolution. Play them foreign songs and play Caribbean too. But don't forget to play calypso. Play my calypso. My calypso music, it makes me feel so real. Make it that's how me jumpy, jumpy. My calypso music, it makes me feel so real. Makes me feel so good. My calypso music, hey, it makes me feel so real. Makes me feel so good. Oh, my calypso music, it makes me feel so real. Makes me feel so good. My calypso music, hey, it makes me feel so real. Makes me feel so good. My calypso, hey, 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 woo! Oh God, my calypso, woo! Yes. Aha, aha. My calypso music. Yeah, 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 yeah. And watch me. This one, I'm not sure if you'll be listening, if you'll be locked on. But this was one dear to my soul. And may God continue to bless him with health and strength. This man, Winston So. I had us to do a remix of this one. So this one is for you, my brother. No. Pull it up. One before that. Pull it up. I don't mind. Woo! Yes. Come on. Donate.
Got the city on lockdown.
Donate, New York. Hey. I don't mind. Hey. I don't mind. Oh, God. Hear this. In the heat of the jam, he want to go home. Hey. As all my family gone, darling, we go be alone. Hey. As soon as I reach, I take off my costume and put on my robe. Have something to eat, boy. Have some of this food. All the meat is yours. Hey, I tell me I don't mind. I don't mind if you want to give me, I won't refuse it. Oh, no. I don't mind. Honey, I don't mind if you want to give me, I won't refuse it. Honey, take all you want. Don't worry about me. You hear what I say? I'm sitting here having so much fun, darling, and watching you eat. Eat it up. Hey? You're looking so tired. I want you to take a rest as soon as you're done. Hear what he said? He said, girl, be quiet. You ain't see eating yet. I'm a greedy man. He's a Trinidadian. He tell me I don't mind. Honey, I don't mind if you want to give me, I won't refuse it. Oh, girl. I don't mind. Honey, I don't mind if you want to give me, I won't refuse it. Pull me down, eh? Yes, he's a greedy man, real greedy. He's a Trinidadian. And trust me, this one, if you go to New York, we didn't have no Labor Day this year. They had some kind of thing they say was Labor Day because it was COVID and all of that. But anytime you go Labor Day, or you go to Toronto, or you go to Miami, you're sure to hear this one. For all the ladies, so Brooklyn, come out and donate. You make this one big. Yeah, man. Hey. Woo. I want to say, you know, people like the Goose, make this big up in New York. Hey. Oh, go. Yes.
We got the city on lockdown.
I really don't understand how some people shun love and affection. Eh? Good loving is so hard to find. So when it comes by, don't treat it unkind. Hear what? Not me, I ain't complaining. Give me all the loving. I want my man run me day and night. Kill me with love, that is alright. I want my man up under me all night. I want my man. Don't treat it unkind. You say pull. Reel and come again. The DJ doing his own thing. Reel and come again. Hey. Yes. No, me miss you. And me want to kiss you. Big one. Woo, Brooklyn. Donate. Yes, ladies, this one is for you. Hey. Yes.
Wow.
Oh, no. Good loving is so hard to find. So when it comes by, don't treat it unkind. Hear what? Not me, I ain't complaining. Give me all the loving. I want me man wrong me day and night. Kill me with love, that is alright. I want me man up under me all night. Up under me. I want me man up under me. Treat me right. Up under me. And in the morning, up under me. Feeling right. Up under me. And in the evening, up under me. Hold me tight. Baby. Up under me. Yes. Up under me. Welcome. Kaiso History Month. Aye? I see kind of woman who like to do everything with me man. I mean everything, eh? Sharing love in a special way. Doing things together. Side by side, each day. Hear this. Even when I'm cooking, in and out the kitchen, he always like to taste the stuff. Put any hand inside the pot. I want my man up under me all night. I want my man up under me, treat me right. Up under me. And in the morning, up under me, feeling right. Up under me. And in the evening, up under me, hold me tight. Baby. Yes. Come on, ladies. Yes, ladies. Tell them and them what we want. What we want. What we want. I want my man. 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 I want my man up under me. Welcome. Guys, for History Month, it's sweet. Hey, 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 hey. You may think I'm a selfish wife, but I have a weakness for the sweetness in life. Yeah? Always try and remember, don't take love for granted. It will start to wonder. Hear what? Every morning at 6 o'clock, he up and he set ready for work. He hug and squeeze me round my waist. I wake up with a smile on my face. I want my man. And ladies and gentlemen, since when? 19 what? How much years ago? And the man still up under me. I want him come tonight. You must see him. Brooklyn, New York. The same man. All these years. Still loving me up. And he now loving up. He now loving me up. Hey, 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 hey. I want my man. I want my man. I want my man.
We got the city on
I want my man. I want my man. I want my man. I want my man. I love you. I love you. Donate, 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 donate. I love you. Thank you, my darling. Hey, 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 hey.
We got the city on lockdown.
Nice. Yes. Woo. Calypso History. I want you remember them days. Remember them days on that stage here, man. Woo. Yes. Donate. Tybus, how you doing out there? Nice to see you on. You locked on, you locked on. Come on, donate. Donate to the fund me. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! Hey. Nice, thank you.
Play this song. Play this song now, man.
Yeah. Remember them days? Remember them days in East Orange, brother?
Play this song now, man.
Hey. Look how you watching you. Look.
If a woman in front and a man behind, you know, better like she bump to one. If a woman in front, oh God. Sorry, boss. Sorry, boss. I was just making a borrow. To pay back tomorrow. Hey, Kaiso night. Hey. Wave your hand. Wave your hand. Wave your hand. Wave your hand. Everybody just wave your hand. Wave your hand. If you're enjoying yourself, send some fire on the live. If you're enjoying yourself, send some fire on the live. Send some fire on the live. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Lord. Oh, yeah. Hey. Hola. Hola. Somebody say, yeah. Sorry if I sound a little disrespectful. Because back in the days at Kaiso, we never used to say pull up. Tommy Joseph used to say, take it down, my brother. Take it down. He used to tell Roy Cape and the Kaiso All-Stars, take it down, my brother. Anyway, give all the artists who perform a beautiful rounds of applause for me, please. And I want to personally thank them for coming out and blessing tonight because I feel so special tonight. I can't find words to tell you all how happy I'm feeling tonight. And you know, some of the other artists who ain't blessed the stage, yes, you're just missing a piece of happiness in their life. You need to come out and get some of that happiness. Shake out that COVID, shake it out, shake out that vibes. That vibe sound looking like if it don't know ending. Like, you know, like we just lost, we are lost. We could still find a way to create that energy. I want to take the opportunity to bring a beautiful lady on stage. I had to talk first. She is, I will call her the Christopher Columbus of virtual show. I'm being honest to you. She was the first lady who come and she's the, and listen, and she's the monarch, you know, the Calypso monarch, you know, and she was the first person when she got a call to come out and defend the way forward. She forget about I the king and you had to send her back by me. You had to send money for me before I come out, you know, some of them. She didn't do that. She saw the way forward and she came out and I look at her down by Kenny Phillip. Give Kenny Phillip a round of applause, what? He is also a Christopher Columbus too. He is the person, he was there in the beginning because he did my first song in 1987 and through him, Trinidad and Tobago produced some of the most among the producers through his school and his thing down in San Fernando. And then he lived, and all his children turned out to be the monstrous producer of this area. The producer Marshall Montano, everybody. They even produced the road match this year for me and all. Give Kenny a round of applause. Right? And then he was the first man who started the virtual thing. Right? And we went by him. He asked us to come and sing. I went and sing. When I done sing, he called me and told me he had pay. I said, pay? I said, I don't want to pay. I pay. I get pay already. I get pay already for what I see you doing there. Don't worry, I will join in and we'll have a multiple stage and we'll grow and everybody will, you know, get involved and we'll show the world that this is the way forward. So what we're doing here is showing the people this is the way forward. All who say forward ever, backward never. Right? And this beautiful lady, I know she was going to be blessed this year. I know she was going to win before she win because she was rolling with my team. She was rolling, singing on all my shows I did for Carnival. She came on before me and sang with Kess. You understand? And I say, oh, we have a road march and a monarch on this stage. You know, so we toured the whole of Trinidad and Tobago. And she was the first person, Christopher Columbus again, come on Iowa stage. When I launched my stage, she was the first artist come and bless my stage. You see how good she is? And she have her own stage too. She have Crow tomorrow night. You have Crow? She have ladies' night tomorrow, and she have Crow on Sunday, singing Sandra and the whole team. So I want all that to give her all the support. You understand? But she is also the daughter of one of the greatest entertainers ever hit Trinidad and Tobago. She is the daughter of Super Blue. So Terry, just come on stage. You just take my stage. Stamp your name, stamp your name, stamp your name.
Yeah, when Sparrow did sing about the white meat and thing,
to fret like he never eat a dark meat yet. But if ever you lack the understanding of once you go black, in the pages of history will document Harry's testimony. You know why? The prince gave up his money. The prince gave up his throne. The prince gave up his power. Why? Just for dark meat alone. His family go sour. The queen, she might sin she soul, but his mother go proud when he singing out loud. Well, dark meat to the world. Harry tell him, once you go black, hey, you'll never tell them. Once you go black, you'll never go back. The haters on social media say that Harry will soon regret, but they can't understand why he leaving, because they never eat a dark meat yet. Hey, Harry tell everybody, go Harry, sing it, go Harry. You in your kitchen, go Harry. Whoa. With the pride when he introduced his bride. The queen, she wasn't happy. She was like, what nonsense is this, Harry? It was a big joke. Harry near make the woman get a stroke when he proclaimed, yes I do, to a woman of a darker hue. So with that, the prince gave up his money and he kicked away his throne. Tell him he ain't want no power. Why? For all this dark meat alone. He family always sour. Long time now the queen since she sold, but he mother go proud when he singing out loud. Melanin to the world. Harry tell him, once you go black, hey, you'll never go back. Never. Once you go black, you'll never go back. The queen said, Harry, my grandson, you was always happy with the rules that we set, but she can't feel what Harry is feeling because she never had a dark meat yet. Hey, Harry, tell it, sing, oh Harry, everybody sing, oh Harry, you in your kitchen, oh Harry. It's Harry who make the call. He tell them, not my wife at all. It still makes him shudder, the way them people treat his mother. So Harry decide to live his life colorblind. Well, he raised some eyebrows for sure when they saw his Rasta mother-in-law. Shiva, the prince gave up his money and then he kicked away his throne. Tell them he ain't care for power. Why? Just for dark meat alone. The family still in shock. Right now, the queen in pure misery, because his mother go proud, because Harry is now celebrating black history. Harry tell him, once you go black, hey, you'll never, 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 never. Once you go black, you'll never go back. Harry's brother said that he's appalled, disappointed, confused and upset, but he cannot relate because he married to Kate, so he never eat a black meat yet. Hey, Harry tell it, sing, oh Harry, oh Harry, oh Harry, oh. Yes. Keep donating, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here. It's Calypso History Month. There's a lot to learn with the Calypso History Month. That we don't forget the other queens. We have singing Sandra. We have Calypso Rose, Corinne Ashe, Denise Plummer, and myself.
being the 5 females that ever win the Calypso Monarch. Wherever they are, wherever you all are, Calypso Rose, Auntie Rose, Auntie Sandra, a round of applause for you all. Because, I mean, Sandra and them did it in the days where it was like real, like men. It was only men. You understand me? So you had to be like a real vagabond in them times as a woman to be battling. I mean, the women has battled still, you know. But back in them days, you know. So, round of applause for them again. Understand? Yeah, woman power. Woman power. Yeah. So, back in the days, right? Woman used to real fight. You know, for the position and stuff. Even the men for the position. But I realize this time, people doing this. A lot of people in fighting again. They're fighting different now. I said they walk it. I said they like it. Hey! Whoa! I said they walk it. Ha! Granny say, girl, you have to guard your life. Some people out there, them ain't really nice. Yeah? As soon as they get little success, they're smiling with you, but inside they really vex. So you have to protect yourself and be covered, cause your happiness to them is a bother. So they cock in the air, say, hear your business, so they know how much portion they need to make, cause they walk in. Watch them. Some of them in people like, trust me. They find in life they're getting too easy. Opportunities and making good money. So instead of working hard for their own bread, they rather use Obia and get your life instead. Cause they walk in. Watch them. Some of them envious people in. Trust me. Look. Stop it. Wait. I said they walk in. I said they like it. Hey. Whoa. I said they walk in. Give me that again. See this thing? Like I walk it over here because I forget my words, all kind of thing. Give me that from the top again. What's going on here? Let me look for Calabash, eh? Hey! I said they walk it. I said they like it.
We got the city on lockdown.
I said they walk it. Listen. Be careful who you're calling your best friend. Some of them come in your life to cause problem. Yeah? Some woman will do anything to get a man. Sweat right, rub up, push on the Samsung. So tell your friend all your man business. You talking, she making a checklist. While you boasting, I'm a friend from senior sec. She by the Obia man sacrificing your neck. Cause they walk in. Watch them. Some all your good best friend in. Trust me. Some of them just play the can mash hands. Always talking about morals and standards. But they're slitting good pig and chicken neck just to get the best friend husband for some sex. Cause they like it. Watch them. Some all your good best friend in. Trust me. Look. Stop it. Hey. I said they walk it. I said they like it. Hey. I said they walk it. Don't say I say, but this is what I hear. Not from me, eh? Some Kaisonians do it when competition there. Yeah. They saying why the soca artists and we think. But before soca is Calypso, I started in. Hey. So I fold in my arms like all rounder. Don't want nobody pass and bounce in my shoulder. I walk with blue soap and priest and a camphor block. I myself cause I don't know they do the work cause they like it. Watch them. Some of them Kaisonians in. Trust me.
of the morning. I told that wasn't enough blue, so I did walk with me whole father super blue, but they walking. Trust me, some of them Caizonians love. After me, look, stop it. Hey, I said they walking. I said they like it. Hey, 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 donate, donate. Mix me now, mix me now, mix me now. Please donate, donate now. Donate to Fund Me TT, Fund Me T Auntie, and the Neil Iowa George Cash App. Come on, people, let's donate. Again, I repeat, donate to the Fund Me TNT and the Neil Iowa Cash App. It's the Calypso History Month. For some people don't know I do both Calypso and Soca. Been doing it for years, never stop. Sometimes I do one better in one than the other according to the year. But since I know myself, I've always been doing the both. The both. In 2017, I was in the finals at Soca Monarch and the March Gras. I sang number 8 in the March Gras. 8 and 8 this year again? Yeah. Yeah, wow. I guess 8 is my number. Bring next one. Hey, don't judge me. Tell them, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Oh, all I want. Hey. Coulda chill, coulda nine, coulda fed whole night. Once Ram and Soca playing, everything is alright. I coulda jam, coulda walk, coulda wine till the morning light. Head bad and I in a state, showcasing my dirty ways. His mass in the tongue, in the tongue, in the tongue. It's party all around. Bacchanal in the air, man strolling everywhere. But I don't have to pretend. This is who I am, my friend. Now I am free again. Hey, so I could jump up and be myself. Throw it and just be myself. Don't care, I go. Hey, don't judge me. Remember to donate to Fund Me TNT. Neil Iowa Cash App. Oh, all I want. Coulda chill, coulda lime, coulda fed whole night. Once Ram and Soca playing, everything is alright. I coulda jam, coulda walk, coulda wine till the morning light. Head bad and I in a state, showcasing my dirty ways. His mass in the tongue, in the tongue, in the tongue. His party all around. Bacchanal in the air, man strolling everywhere. Now I don't have to pretend. This is who I am, my friend. Now I am free again. Hey, so I can jump up and be myself. Joyous, I just be myself. Don't care, I go be myself. Can't pretend, I can't pretend. If I don't judge you, then don't judge me. Then don't judge me. Then don't judge me. Hey, jump up in a mass, I go be myself. Juve, I go free myself. Don't care, I go be myself. Can't pretend for no one else. If I don't judge you, don't judge me. Hey, then don't judge me. Oh, then don't judge me. Don't judge me. I'm feeling for trouble, and I just want to bubble. Lions is my name, and Soca is my name. I could do with some madness. Gal in front and no man standing up. Socialist be gone. Push back your pouch. Bumper go start to shake. Jam and I go feel no pain. Cause now is the right time to fet with no stress again. We fetting like holiday. Like I no get paid. Hey, now I am free again. Hey, so I can jump up and be myself. Joyous and just be myself. Don't care, I go be myself. Yeah, pretend for no one else. If I don't judge you, then don't judge me. Then don't judge me. Then don't judge me. Hey, jump up in a mass, I go be myself. Juve, I go free myself. Duke, I go be myself. Can't pretend for. If I don't judge you, don't judge me. Hey, then don't judge me. Let's sing the next song one time. Then don't judge me. What you telling yourself? We're telling yourself, it's Calypso History Month. It's a Trinidad and Tobago month. But still, why is my name? Why is my name? from the jungle. Pull up. We're telling yourself. Hey, we're telling yourself. We're telling yourself. I want everybody who watching right now. Where's my name? Where's my name? Where's my name? Tell them where's my name. Hey, and I'm tougher than they know. I will make it for sure. And I'm fighting since a smaller teller in case you didn't know. I come from the jungle. They just want to watch me so just because I'm humble. But the truth be told, a lot of them the only fumble. And I dream of mother says Harry Lion. Every year I sing me tune, them boy, them ain't play nothing. I just rock back, take my licks, but I never taught in feelings. And I feel to give up many times, but I pray about it. Cause when I've met the sun, he's like my savior. But it's soca energy that is flowing through my vein. The super is my father, so I don't have the name. And I'm tougher than they know, I will make it for sure. And I fight, make it so they didn't know. I'm from the jungle. They just want to watch me so just because I'm humble. But the truth, the truth. And I dream, I want everybody who watching right now, give me the boss sign. Pour them, 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 bad mind, pour them, get them out of your life. 2 years I fight the bullet, paying my dues to make my way. Doing background, showing them my talent, they still ignoring me. Yes, they say all kind of thing about me, underrating me. But a sheep hoping they never bother a liar, no day. But the soca energy that is flowing through my vein. The super is my father, so I don't have the name. And I'm tougher than they know, I will make it for sure. And I'm fighting since I'm small, I tell you, in case you didn't know. I'm from the jungle. They just want to watch me so just because I'm humble. But the truth be told, a lot of the only fumble. And I dream of what I say. Hey, let them feel it. Everybody, lion poor, poor, poor. I am the real. Hey, make way for the. Hey, Terry Lions. Right now, if you're watching, I want you to sway. Where's my name? Hey, we're telling yourself. Where's the name? You, we're telling myself. Where's my name? Donate. Fund me TT. What is my name? Fund me TNT. Let me go. Where's my name? Where's my name? Where's my name? Tell them where's my name. And I'm tougher than they know, I will make it for sure. And I'm fighting since I'm small, I tell you in case you didn't know. I come from the jungle. They don't want to watch me so just because I'm humble. But the truth be told, a lot of them the only fumble. And I dream of what I say. Hey, let them feel the lion go. For them, bad mind, for them, hey, for them, envy, for them, hey, for them, for them, for them, for them. Don't forget to donate. Don't forget to donate. To not so long. Don't forget to donate to the Fund Me TNT and the Neil Iowa George Cash App. This is going on even after the show is done. You can still donate even after the show. So for those who haven't donated tonight, that can be done later on tonight into tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. God bless everyone. Thank you.
Hey. You know, I want to say something. Look at Eric. Look. Let me get Eric. You know, I want to say something. How we go look with all them artists come on Iowa stage and me sing a song. Play Iowa for me, though. Hey. Iowa stage gone bad. Oh, look your top. Well. When I went to Panorama, the stage was good. I come back for the march, God, the stage was good. Even for Kiddies Carnival, the stage was nice. It was a paradise. When Iowa come back on Carnival Day, and I hear the big truck start to play, tell them when me and my section touch. Oh, you sing, because the stage Iowa stage so good again. Tune again, man, selector. Take a jump. Hey, Iowa stage gone bad. Well. Iowa went to Panorama, the stage was good. I went back for the march, God, the stage was good. Even for Kiddies Carnival, the stage was nice. It was a par. Everybody do so. But when I come back on Carnival Day and I hear the big truck start to play, tell them when me and my section touch down is I was stage not good. I was stage not good. I was just stage not good again. After we jump up Potter's bed, I said this thing. Come to my shit up, shut it down, turn it over. We come to my shit up, shut it down, turn it. Come to me, my shit up. We come to my shit up. Do so, do so. Show your rock in the face, jump on, show your rock in the face, jump on, show your jump on. 40 people asking, how could this date be good when we behave us on the road? And that's all my direction. All the girls in this section, but look at how we behaving. Look at how we. Look at. Who's the call? Who's the call? Call the contractor. Call the mash-up doctor. Call the inspector. Call the commissioner. Call the minister. And call the fire brigade. Because the stage not. The stage not. This stage not good again. After we jump up Potter's bed, you know this thing. Hey, come to my shit up.
We got the city on lock.
We come to my shit up. We come to my shit up. Show your rock in their face, somebody show your rock in their face. But the people asking, how could this stage? How could this stage? How could it? When we behave so bad. You see me? Let me put on the clothes before I get put out when I reach home. Well. Let me put on my clothes. Let me put on my clothes before I get put out when I reach home. I want to say thank you very much to Tuko for coming to Iowa State to host this beautiful event. I also want you all to know we're going to continue next week. Next week, we're going to have the mighty chalk dust. We're going to have the mighty chalk dust right here next week. We're going upstairs. And don't forget, tomorrow night, we'll be having Baron right here tomorrow night in a Parang Jam session tomorrow night. Promptly at 8 o'clock. So I'd like everybody to make sure they be here. But you know what? This world have about 500 million people. So it have enough people to support my sister Terry Lyons. Who you having tomorrow, Terry? Terry, who you having tomorrow? Dennis Plummer, Singing Sandra. Who? Heather McIntosh. You see? And where again the streaming again? Where? Why? Come and tell the people. Give me some more mic. Give me next mic. Make sure the mic on. Yeah. Give me next mic.
Yeah. So tomorrow, which is the 24th, it's Ladies' Night, Ladies in Calypso. We have Singing Sandra. We have Makeda Darius, Denise Plummer, Spicy, Singing Sandra tomorrow. And we have a special guest, you know. And we also have prizes to give away. So it's the same thing, donate to Fund and so forth. And on Sunday, I'm having corporate concert. So yes, back-to-back Calypso Fest, and these are the shows. Streaming, WAC, and then soon we'll be streaming on the Iowa.
I just want to let them know I passing through there tomorrow, not Terry. Me ain't going through that. I come in and sing some kaiso with them ladies tomorrow. I enjoy myself too much tonight to not be there tomorrow, so I want everybody to come out and support tomorrow. And don't forget from next week coming this week, all our show is going to go from 4 p.m. in the afternoon. All our show is going to be from 4 p.m. from next week. Because England complaining, France complaining, Germany complaining. They're saying Iowa George when only going live 8 o'clock in the night. That is 1 a.m. in the morning for us. Why you so wicked, Iowa George? We want the show, but you're making it so hard for us. So from next week, we're going to make it very easy. The show is going to start 4 p.m. right here on Iowa George stage. And don't forget, right now we were running 5 days a week. I hope by the 1st of December to run 7 days a week. And if it's have an 8th day, you will get it on the 8th day too. That is how much we're going out to make sure that this thing happen. So don't forget, on the Wednesday will always be Worship Wednesday. And this Wednesday, we're bringing a pastor from Tobago. On Thursday will always be Pan. Don't forget Pan Trinbago, big up yourself. That we sponsor, big up yourself. On Friday will always be Kaiso. On Saturday we go mix it up with some soca, some parang, and some chutney. We go share it up, right? And Sunday, you know we have to pay respect to every part of Trinidad and Tobago culture. And we have a new ongoing culture called the Zessin thing. The reggae, dancehall, the youths and them. So we give them a night too. So in my place, on my stage, every creed and race could find an equal praise right on my stage. So I said thank you very much for being here. All the people who donate, I said thanks very much for your donation. All the artists, I said thanks very much for coming. All the people on the live, Tiger Race, I see you tonight on the live. Esther, I seen you on the live. Jamie, I seen you on your live. Everybody, Elizabeth on the live. I just want to say thank you very much. Hey, yeah, the names? Hey, Kevin Samaru. Sherry for Holbrook, thanks for your donation. Anonymous. Aliyah Mohammed, thanks for your donation. And I also want to thank Neil Iowa George for his donation because I just always make my donation. So, Philomena Cullen. Right, very nice. Darren Roberts, thanks for your donation. And that's it. George Shady Road. George Shady Road. Don't forget next week. Don't forget next week is Chalk Dust. And Chalk Dust is going to be here. We finally reach. I love you. Iowa George was here. Enjoy the rest of your show. Hey, because we reaching the savannah. We reaching the savannah. Love you. We was here. We reaching the savannah. Well.
I hear a ponging on me door, darling. Who you looking for? This is Kenny G, and I'm inviting you to my virtual Christmas performance on Saturday the 31st of October 2020 from 8 p.m. in the comfort of your homes with family and friends. Streaming on Facebook at Iowa George and YouTube, on Iowa TV and Instagram at Iowa George. Feel free to make a donation. I want me brush, neighbor. Give me brush, neighbor.
Cause we come to mash it up, shell it down and turn it over. We come to mash it up, shell it down and turn it over. And now we mash it up, shell it down and turn it over. We come to mash it up, shell it down and turn it over.
This is Iowa George. I want to invite you to Parang Jam on Iowa stage every Saturday night from now till Christmas. We have a Parang Jam on Iowa stage. And let's see this Saturday night, we're having one of the greatest Parang singers ever. Guess who's going to be on Iowa stage this Saturday night? I am talking about the Baron. Saturday night, you can't miss it. I'm streaming on Iowa TV and YouTube. Neil Iowa George on Facebook. Iowa George on Instagram. And listen and you're listening to 91.9. Alright, that's it. Baron.
Some of them give you love today and tomorrow they breed hate. Well, it's King David representing for Trinidad and Tobago, and I'm taking this time to invite you to tune in live to Onstage TV. Iowa thing, you know what I say? We'll be streaming this show live on Facebook under Neil Iowa George. Also, you can catch it on YouTube, Iowa TV, and Instagram at Neil Iowa George. Yo, don't forget, at King David 8682, you know, we're going live and we're going on stage. This Sunday, 25th of October, we're going from 8 p.m. Tell a friend, check out the PayPal, donate, go fun. Let's do this together. Bless King David. She's soft like a candle in the wind. That's why Iowa is she king.
Iowa says